3 things no man should do in his youthful age. Number 1, never you reject a pregnancy that you know fully well that is your child. A lot of people, because they feel they are young, they have not made it, they don't have money. When a woman tells you they are pregnant, you'll be like, I'm not the father of this child. So you have been cheating on me. You start laying all sort of insult on her, but deep inside you, you know you are responsible, because all this while you have been having sex with her without protection. Of course, there is possibility of you impregnating her, and now the ball you have been playing, you have scored. You are rejecting it, requesting that she should do abortion. Now note, every child that you abort, it is not just the mother that bears the consequences. You as a man who imputes the fact that the child should be aborted, you also face your own consequences. You face your wrath, because that blood is your blood. You just flushed your blood, just like you just killed your blood, just like the way your mother is. You killed your mother. That is the same way you aborting a child that you know that is your blood. And that is an everlasting cause that will lead you, that will destroy your finances, that will destroy your future. In fact, it can render you useless. That is why sometimes you see men flocking up and down. You say, I have done this business, so I have done this, so I have done this. I don't know what is happening. Oh, God, you don't know what is happening to you. Check yourself very well. If you have offended any child, if you have advised anybody to abort a child, because children are spiritual beings. Are you getting me? Secondly, never you promise any woman marriage when you know you're not ready to marry her. I see a lot of people, when they want sex from a woman, they promise her heaven and earth just to get in between her legs, forgetting that promise is a covenant. Promise is a debt. For the fact you made that promise, I will marry you. You give her a ring, make her Lord of the Ring. In all her life, she'll just be there, say, I have a boyfriend. Because of you, she'll be chasing all that suitors that are meant to marry her, hoping that you will marry her. Or guy, you are placing generational curse on yourself and your family. Because when that girl gets down on her knees, it's all the pains and frustration you have caused her. If she lay a curse on you, it will happen. Don't think when somebody lays a curse on you, it doesn't happen. If it doesn't happen, it will happen to your children. If it doesn't happen, that thing can actually destroy your contracts. You will notice you're having spirit of near success syndrome. Yes, near success syndrome is simply the spirit of almost getting there. Someone will promise you something, before you know something will happen, it will get destroyed. Never you promise any woman marriage when you know you will not marry her. If she wants sex, you tell her, babe, I want to have sex with you. If you agree to give it, let her give you in peace. But don't use marriage as an option or opinion to sleep with her and tie her down, making her to lose other suitors that are meant to marry her. And lastly, don't make any woman to drop painful and regret tears for you. Women are very spiritual. Women are very powerful. Women are multitasking. They multitask spiritually, they multitask physically. If you dare make a woman to drop tears of pain and agony for you, you think, who is this person? You don't know who she is spiritually. You don't know where she belongs spiritually. Some women are possessed, but you don't know. Some women are obanded, but you don't know. Them too, they don't know. They will lay a curse on you. Before you know, your business will begin to collapse. Therefore, be very careful when dealing with a woman. Woman is powerful. Woman builds a man. At the same time, woman destroys a man. Woman is a pillar that holds a man. And if you dare mistakenly shift that pillar or hurt a pillar of any sort, your life will be useless for the rest of your life. Therefore, if you're a young man, be careful with these 3 things so you won't end up regretting things later in the future.